All right, welcome back, guys. I am here at the Flightscope tent at Demo Day of the PGA Show 2025 with Daniel from Flightscope. They've got a totally different product than what they're used to. They've released their new Rangefinder that is going to pull data from your Mevo Plus or your X3. So Daniel's going to kind of walk us through how this works. Take it away.
Yeah, absolutely, Bobby. So yeah, this is definitely a new area of the golf industry for us to step into the rangefinder category. It's something we're definitely excited about because we can finally fill that gap between the driving range or your practice facility and the golf course. So what this allows you to do is, if you know some of your numbers or if you don't know some of your numbers, you can actually put them in through the FS Golf app with the rangefinder feature. And when you shoot your distance on the golf course, it'll actually give you a club recommendation, as well as the ability to adjust some of the wind settings, so that way you can tell, if I'm into the wind or downwind, it'll adjust those distances. We like to call that our FS distance, and what we call FS mode of the eye for rangefinder. It also comes with some of the more basic features that you'd expect out of today's rangefinder market. Rechargeable battery using USB-C, just has a little pocket here on the front that you'll go ahead and open to charge. It does have that slope feature that you can turn on or off, so you can use it in golf tournaments. And then on the back side here is a full-blown magnet that you can stick it to your golf cart or similar. So that way you can keep it up out of the way in the cart and keep it from falling out or losing it.
All the basic stuff you'd want with any rangefinder.
Absolutely. The difference is that we like to call it virtual caddy. So you have that virtual caddy with you at your disposal at all times. Definitely very easy for Flightscope owners because we can just nominate a session that we have in FS Golf, or we can create a specific club gapping session where we can go through and get really good averages of our distances. And then every time you shoot that target on the golf course or on the driving range, it'll tell you what club you should use at that very moment to hit that shot. Because your distance or your FS distance could change between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. The temperature might go up, the humidity might change. Different things, aspects can change on how that golf ball is flying. So this now gives you that aspect of having the caddy with you all the time when you're practicing.
So it's not just, okay, I know my 8-iron goes 150 when I'm indoors in the simulator. It's that, but then also syncing with all the environmental factors that Flightscope does.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
and the ability to tune the wind is cool too, because you might not always think like, okay, this is like a 1-club wind or a 2-club wind in the mind of a golfer. You're trying to find what's that average wind so I can just try to get a baseline of what to do the rest of the round.
Right.
You don't have to do that anymore. Now you can shoot every target and get verified information that you can then hopefully go execute on and hit good golf shots.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So I'll put a picture up on the screen of what you see whenever you shoot through there. But you basically have your adjusted distance, which you guys call FS distance,
yes.
Right? Then your real distance.
Yeah, your distance to measure, correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then it shows you the slope. You've got your wind that you can toggle the direction of, whether it's in front of you, behind you, crosswind. Dial it in like a clock, basically.
Correct.
So you're opening the FS Golf app on your phone while you're playing your round.
Yeah.
And it's pulling that data from the environment and
I'm sure you'll see how easy the connection is. I mean, it virtually does it itself. You basically just have to turn on the rangefinder and open up the rangefinder section. Everything is very user-friendly. And that is something that we're always trying to accomplish, is to make things as user-friendly as possible. So when you get out onto the golf course, it's a very quick process to get everything set up and you're on your way.
And then one thing we did just a minute ago before we turned the camera on is, since I don't have any data in any of the FS Golf here, any of these devices, use the AI. So we just picked, he asked me, how far do you hit your 6-iron? I think I said 176. He put that in, and then the AI filled in the rest of the bag with all my distances, and it was pretty spot on.
When you do that, you can choose, do I hit the ball high? Do I hit it low? Do I spin the ball? If you know those characteristics and you give it more info, it'll be even more accurate. So, and that's the incredible part, is that while you're actually going through that process, is that the AI is so incredibly accurate. I mean, it'll blow your mind that even if you just enter 1 club like we did, the rest of the numbers are actually pretty spot on, especially when you get random weather like we got today. It's not very fun out here.
Not very nice. So it is called Flightscope i4?
The i4.
i4 rangefinder. Do you have pricing for it yet?
Yeah, it's $499.
Okay.
We do have a show promotion going on with details on the website with that. Flightscope customers probably got an email about it this morning. If not, yeah, go to the website. You can purchase it. We'll be shipping them in a couple of weeks. Mid-February is when we're going to start. Shipping them, just so we can get back from the show, get everything ready with the app, and we'll get everything launched out all together.
Okay, sounds good. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming by today,
guys. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We'll have more from Flightscope at the PGA show coming up in a couple days, and other stuff. So make sure to do that, and we'll see you in the next video. All right.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.